Arriving in Manta formation, we have Blade 1, Mark Cutmore, and Blade 4, Andy Evans, at the front of the formation as they pull up into the Manta loop. We've got Blade 2, Miles Garland, and Blade 3, Kirsty Murphy, on the outer side. Mark Cutmore has been leading the team for the past 5 years. He joined the team in 2008. Here they go into card formation. You'll see them now with their smoke on as they pull up into the vertical. And this is the champagne fountain. For those of you who are using social media, please look us up on Twitter at the Blades team. We're on Facebook too. We'd absolutely love to see your videos and pictures from today, so please do share them. Approaching us now at full speed. Each cockpit will experience up to 10 G for this next manoeuvre. Smoke is on, cameras at the ready for the crossbar break. Now keep your eyes on Blade 2 and 3 as they perform their synchronised performance of snap rolls. They're going to pull through to opposition circles, and they're going head to head now. Their closing speeds are at Miles Garland, Blade 2, is celebrating his 10-year anniversary with the Blade. He's the only Blade to have flown in all 4 Blades positions. He's a co-founding member of the team when the team was set up in 2006. Here we go, Blades 1 and 4. Crossing, pulling up into the vertical once again. Slowly losing speed, and eventually they'll fall backwards through their own smoke for the paired tail slide. Andy Evans, Blade 4, our solo display pilot. This is the first of 2 solos from him, demonstrating hesitation rolls as he pulls a minus 5G there into the loop, going into snap rolls. Andy flies a variant of the Extra 300. He has a little bit more horsepower for his solo routine. Up now into a manoeuvre called the Lompshavak, which is a Czechoslovakian name for headache or hangover. Now we'll see Andy a little bit later on, but if you look to your left, you'll see Blades 1, 2 and 3 rolling in. They're going to demonstrate the roll capability of the Extra 300 through twinkle rolls. Here they go. As they bank around to the right. This year the team is sponsored by Aerobatic, Belcon cables and Lee cables, and we're very, very proud to be supporting the RAF Benevolent Fund and Aeromobility for another year. If you have your cameras out, get ready to use them. The team are going to loop into the next one that gives them plenty of speed. You're going to be treated to a really great view of the underneath of the aeroplane. And this is the Aerobatic box bend. Formation, they're going straight into the next manoeuvre. This is a high G manoeuvre. The smoke has gone on as we prepare to pull up into to the vertical. You'll see the planes are going to stall turn away from each other to our left for the hammerhead. Mark Cutmore, team leader, has just asked for line astern positioning, meaning that they're going to pull up now into the Spitfire roll, which is of course dedicated to the Battle of Britain. The Blades are a part of the 2XL Aviation Group. They're based at Sywell Aerodrome in Northamptonshire. All pilots that fly within the Blades are former Red Arrow pilots. They're highly experienced with over 30,000 flying hours between them. They've displayed at over 4,000 events. And this manoeuvre is one of our most photographed. You'll see Andy Evans, Blade 4 inverted now as they fly past for Crazy. So we're about halfway through the display now. The display lasts around 15 minutes and consists of around 30 separate manoeuvres. Blades are completely unique in what they do. Not only do they fly in close formation, they also do fantastic aerobatic.
Anything else?
The team has 3 different routines depending on the weather and the cloud base, so you're always going to see something from the team. Here they go into the snake. And cameras at the ready for the whirlpool. The Extra 300 is an aircraft designed by a German aerobatic pilot, designed in the 80s. Of course, it's undergone many modifications in the last 30 years, but it's lightweight and highly dynamic, meaning that we can do big maneuvers in a very small aircraft. It also has 2 seats, so if you're wondering what it would be like to fly in an Extra 300 with a former Red Arrow, then head over to theblades.com for more information. We fly around 400 passengers every year from our base in Sywell. And here we go into the quarter clover for the fan brake. And 2 and 3 pulling up for their synchronized performance of the pairs Lomshabak. Kirsty Murphy in Blade 3 position was and still is the only female Red Arrows pilot. We're absolutely delighted to have her on the Blades team. And in the distance there, Blades 1 and 4 going for the beat-to-beat cross. They just crossed at about 12 feet apart. And staying with Blades 1 and 4 as they head back to the crowd line. Keep your eyes on them. Smoke has gone on. They're pulling up now. Blade 1 is experiencing a negative 5G and Blade 4 positive 5G for the line abreast mirror split. Mark Cutmore, the leader. Has been with us for many, many years, but before joining the Blades, he was a former Jaguar pilot. And here they go into the twin tumble. This is where the pilots throw the tail over the nose of the aircraft. And approaching from our 1 o'clock, blades 2 and 3, you'll see that the smoke has gone on. So the barrel is split. Miles Garland in the blade 2 position. Flew the Harrier during his RAF career. He has over 5,000 flying hours under his belt. He flew on operations over Afghanistan, Iraq and the Balkans. And here they go, closing speed of around 350 miles an hour for the cross. Kirsty Murphy in blade 3 position, spent 20 years in the RAF. She flew the Tornado, she's a qualified flying instructor on the Hawk. She flew with the Red Arrows between 2010 and 2012. And back with blades 1 and 4 into the vertical for the twin knife edge spin. Andy Evans, our solo display pilot, blade 4, performing the last of his solo routine. Andy has over 7,500 flying hours.
Hang on, that's not an easy get.
Joined the team in 2000. He is a co-founding member of the team.
Oh, just get it going.
Just put that in there. You'll hold it, carry on
He
by.
is a former Jaguar pilot. And before leaving the RAF, he was a special advisor to the Royal Saudi Air Force Aerobatic team. Here he goes, finishing off
He was an
by
advisor. Do it.
flying directly through his own smoke.
I'm not carrying back, I've got to carry forward. No. Sit.
Now keep your eyes on Andy as he rejoins the team. Please be looking to your far right now as they approach. Andy's going to fly through the smoke of blade 1 for a manoeuvre called the Goose. Here he goes. And you'll see blade 3, Kirsty Murphy, barrel rolling over the smoke of blade 1 and 2. Andy's going to rejoin the team as they prepare for their final manoeuvre of the display. If you have taken photos and video, we'd absolutely love to see them on Twitter at the Blade Team and Facebook. Get your cameras ready for the final one of the display. It's been an absolute pleasure being here this weekend. I hope everybody's enjoyed their time, enjoyed the display. Thank you so much for having us. This is our signature manoeuvre, and this is the blade break. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Enjoy the rest of your day.